Welcome back, everyone. Today in the Traders Galaxy studio, I thought I would show you guys through the small studio army for Rise of the Democracy. I actually really love the Traders Galaxy 30mm range. When I say like 30mm, it's because um, the models are a bit true scale. So in some parts they're slightly not, but mostly the models that we make are true scale miniatures. So yeah, it is a strange one, I guess, but I think the scale looks really good. I'm sure you'll agree when you see me go through with the camera. The Rise of Democracy Force for really is a bit for the studio is a bit mixed at the moment because we painted the models based on just displaying the actual squad rather than as a coherent army. Although there is actually some getting painted at the moment to be a coherent looking army for the democracy. So we're going to paint it in the Desert Dogs theme for or the same theme as the Eagles Veterans, basically, for Bot War. So here is the force, and I'll just talk through each of the units. Once again, apologies for the shaky camera. Okay, so we've got here. This is sort of like your main group of goodies at the moment. There is actually a second pack coming out. Well, actually, it is out, which is Heroes of the Democracy Pack 2. I just haven't got them painted up yet. So we've got here the very cool General Eagle himself. He doesn't mess around with his robot arm. Got here Laser, Stealth, Red, or Scarlet Rosen. She's actually the girlfriend of Brad Hasselhoff from Special Branch. And we've got Hard Hat here. And moving over here, actually, we'll go this way. So we've got the first of the bots. There will be 3 or 4 bots in Rise of Democracy. So the first one here is Aegis. Now, originally in the rules, there was an alt mode for the bots. So that's why we have the buggy here, which is the alt mode of Aegis. But that doesn't exist anymore in the rules. It was just way too complicated. So we've got here, this is Major Pain. And then we've got the sort of dedicated vehicle, which is the Mongoose here, which is just a 2-door truck. Moving over the back here, these are the Democracy Heavies. Now, Rise Democracy is sort of made up of heroes, which sort of control the battle and help your squads and sections and units move and do things and stuff like that. That's their role. They are powerful in their own right, and they can take on weak squads and stuff. But their real power is like controlling the battle. Then you've got sections and squads, which you need to hold objectives, which are groups of 3 or groups of 5. And then you've got your vehicles. Bikes are squads, so usually you have squads or heroes as bikes or single vehicles. But then you've got heavies. Now, heavies are really handy when you're facing vehicles because they have blast, usually. They're also usually quite slow to fire. This is launch code here. But blast just, incapacitates vehicles, etc. I don't think Alabama here has blast because he's got like an M60. So, but he's very good at mowing down infantry, although Rocket here has, he does have blast. Okay, so we got those. Moving over here. Now, this isn't out yet. This is the Democracy ATV. It is coming out soon, actually, I hope. So it's been a long time coming out. But yeah, there is Democracy ATV. So I'll be able to get a squad of them up and running. And then we've got here, these are the green berets. I need an actual matte varnish on them, a bit of a gloss on them. So we've got the green berets. I did just drop one of them, so I don't want to show them all off because I think I broke it. So we've got those. Moving back here, we've got Walker's Rangers. These guys here. This is Walker. The camo. Oops, I don't know whether you saw that. Walker's Rangers. And then we've got the Desert Dogs. So we've got Doc here. Desert Dogs. All of the democracy forces are going to get this cool desert camo color scheme. So I've actually just sent them off to build a bigger force for the studio, because the games of Rise of the Democracy are about 200 points, which is about, 3-4 squads plus vehicles plus heroes plus heavies. So yeah. Now moving over here, we have the Phoenix, which is a special branch vehicle, which isn't actually released yet. I don't know whether it'll come out in this form or how it will necessarily come out, but this is a 3D print studio version. But these others are out. This is the Sky Cycle with Flynn Turner, and you can also get Flynn Turner as a standalone heavy because he has a special mind ability through his helmet. And then you've got other special branch members. This is John Burton and Tom Rockford, who is the pilot of Phoenix. Now, at the moment, I have 2 other special branch members coming, which will be Thomas Seelig from Deep Diver, and Sloane Poulsen on a new special branch motorbike, which will be pretty cool. So you will actually be able to take a little squad of just heroes with no squads for special branch, which will be very interesting indeed. I really can't wait. I've got the new battle mat coming for Rise of the Democracy, and I can play with my city fight buildings, and I think that's just going to really change the game up. Normally we play a 6x3 with Rise of the Democracy, and we use trees and mountains and all that sort of traditional style terrain. But being able to play in the city with different levels and stuff like that will just really make things look awesome, I think. And I'm really looking forward to that. They are actually on the boat, so not long to go. And I've definitely got some more bots coming. Bots will be bot allies with these guys will be sort of a must. I think that's really going to be their strength. That's their thing. So anyway, I hope you like this little preview, and I'll catch you guys later.